Hi, love. How are you? Okay, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Thank you for being here. Invoking Archangel Michael into the space, Archangel Ariel. Ariel is your current guiding angel. And I did just want to share with you very quickly, okay, that the angels are really surrounding you. They're meaning they are all around you during this time. They want to remind you of your abilities to bring peace into your life. Please know you will have peace this week. Not to be preachy, okay? I don't know if you're into faith, into, God or anything like that, or the universe, or I don't think we've talked about it yet, but, I work with the angels. I'm an angelic Reiki master, practitioner, and healer, so I do believe very, very strongly in the angels and God, of course. So please forgive me if this is not your chosen path, but I do want to remind you of faith. I do want to remind you this week there is an emphasis on keeping your faith very strong, making sure that you are in your light. Because right now, this week, I had a vision of a lot clouding your crown chakra, like negative energy, psychic attacks, because you have awakened your light, or you have lifted the veil, is what my spirit guides are showing me. You have lifted something ancestral. So the fact that your ancestors are healing, or the potential of them healing, may be threatening, okay, to the environment that you're in, or, the earth and what you owe. So it's really important to step into your power, remain in your light, because frequencies are trying to keep you, the energy around you is trying to keep you in a low vibrational place, and right now, your transformation is incredible. This light is emanating from not just your crown, but your third eye. And I don't see this often with my clients, but Metatron is really activating this wise, wise choices, or choices that will really benefit you long term financially, emotionally, and spiritually, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay, let's talk about work, or let's go ahead and tune into work here. Okay, there's someone with the name of H.A., okay, H.A., or someone with T.O., T.O. Tom, or there's someone with the name of, give me a second here, V, okay, with the letter V. So there are people in your environment, your coworkers, the people who are surrounding you. They are kind of cloaking you with psychic energy. I see a lot of too much. It's too much because of your frequency. Yeah, and so I am seeing a lot of confusion or cloudiness around your decisions. So please be very clear through prayer. Please be very clear. And if it's not prayer, okay, if it's diabolic, please make sure that you have your rituals ready, that you have things prepared this week, or that you have some kind of chant ready, because it's not so much of warfare. This is more of a psychic defense this week, the next 3 days for you in terms of your career, okay? I do see this is more around your life path and life mission. You have a choice, okay? You have a choice. And I am seeing a lot of beautiful energy around Raziel as well, teaching you that you can really create magic around you with your resources. Please don't forget you have so many resources around you. So in terms of your promotion, okay, a lot of this has to do with some kind of behavior. They feel like something has been out of the norm for you, or something has been away from you. Something doesn't seem right for you. Like it doesn't seem like who you are. There's someone here with the name of N.A. They protect you fiercely, like to the end of time. And it doesn't matter in what light. They've known you long enough. This person is like made out of stone. They will not bend when it comes to turning their back. This person is completely loyal to you, and they will not change their mind. Okay? And A. So there's been some kind of discussion around maybe behavior, or like there's something around this promotion that people may want to change the table, or they're turning the table, or they're trying to maybe give it to someone else, or they're worried about your performance at work. Okay, so let's take a look at the central theme here. And your friend, this person, they're actively talking, but they are advocating for themselves. I have to be very honest. Can I go there? This person is really independent, and it's not on purpose. It's not personal. They try not to attach like an agenda with you, okay? But they are, in business, it's really neutral, or there's some kind of neutrality here, but they don't look at you. They don't want to look at you. They don't want to look. But right now, everything is about them separating themselves, and they're trying to work on their career on their own, okay? So I don't see maliciousness. I just see someone who the concept of loyalty may not exist unless there's a tangible tie, okay? I don't like to say it like that, okay? It hurts to say it like that. It hurts because you're such a loyal person, like a Leo. And when you connect with people and you feel that soul bond, you will really, really be loyal. So this is a test, okay? This week, this is a test for you. That although they may not express it the same way, and you guys are really good friends because there's some kind of neutrality here, or some kind of chemistry, okay? And a lot of it is ancestral as well, like meaning your ancestors really like them as your friend because they have something to offer. Okay, so it's kind of mutual. In some ways, it's neutral. I have allergies here. So anyway, as I said that there's a beam of light right above this crown, like a small orb, a flash of light, okay? Your career is right where it's supposed to be, okay? A lot of this is inward. Whatever has been going on within you is now being expressed outside of you. The Ten of Pentacles, okay? This is about your ancestors' completion. They want you to look at this career as a positive influence, okay? They are saying yes. Your restlessness is because you want more. You want more responsibility, or you want to show your gifts. You want to show your strengths. Like, listen, I have more to offer. Because you do. Your leadership abilities. Okay? So, yes, your promotion is still on the way, because people here know that there's a long-term loyalty or connection. And I have to be honest, whoever this J person is, I don't really see too much. I see a little bit, okay? But theirs is a bit more collaborative. So they want to see, reciprocity. They want to see that there's an investment in them. And then, even then, they kind of, they have a seriousness about them. Okay, they may not show it, but there's this very, this very interesting energy. But they are the embodiment of the wolf. Okay, so they like to really spend time alone, and it's not personal. This is how they are, or this is what they're saying. This is how I am, and if that's not it, maybe it's a phase right now. Okay, this is about the universe guiding you to see that you can do this alone. This is although it includes people, it's also a solid card. It's saying, I am my own power. I am my own person. I am my own before anybody else is. Okay? So let's take a look here and see. Okay, this card did not want to go in the pile. We have the Seven of Swords here. There's something exposed here, okay, about long-term commitments around your job. You have two very important people at work who will defend you until their last day. They will not turn their back on you, okay? And they're very important. So, if you want to stay, there's something about the staying power of your light. You will be fine, okay? This is as far as it goes in terms of their side, okay? But if there's almost like a conversation here this week with someone, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and I also see, give me a second here. This person is an Earth, very earthy, very serious, but they know. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? So they want to have a conversation with you, or they want to talk to you about like work, okay, performance or behavior, or something came out to light, okay, and they're worried. They're just a little bit concerned. There's been slander around, or some kind of communication challenge here. Give me a second. Yes, we have the 11th house. So your friends are, it's almost like your friends are, give me a second. Let me, a lot of this has to do with your friendships. They may have shared something about a late evening or an event when you were drinking, or you were kind of out of it, okay, or some kind of concern about partying. And this has to do with, the delay, or you feel like you're being delayed when it comes to a promotion. But the truth is, there's something that came out to light. Let's take a look at what, okay? And Jay, I know you said this is a good friend. And they don't mind. They really appreciate you for that. They do. It'll change in the future. They'll really be the kind of loyalty that you want to see in about 2 years. Give them 2 years. They're still establishing themselves, and they're worried about sharing that with others, okay? They really have to see some kind of, like a body sacrifice. I hate to say it like that, but they need to see like a physical sacrifice of friendship, or like they have a belief system, or some kind of maybe tradition, okay, around, like, will you go the extra mile for me? Like, will you walk 10 miles for me? Or, I don't know if they have some kind of, there's like some kind of physical relationship to their style of friendship where they see, okay, maybe spending more time, quality time, all the time, like being around them all the time. Oh my God. Wow. Let's see here. Sorry, my back, I'm adjusting my back as I sit here, my spine, so forgive me if my voice is a little bit, it's a little bit off. Anyway, so, okay, let's take a look at what's going on with this work situation here. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So what came out to light? What was the secret? There was something that was, there's some kind of a court situation, or a legal matter, or even fairness. What is fair? Okay, what is fair? They worry. So give me a second, I'm channeling your aura here, okay? A lot of your work environment, you know how it goes, or you're very familiar, okay? But they worry about some kind of resentment. If we really kind of take away the confusion, they worry that one day you'll be resentful about something, and that you're gonna get upset, or that they're not gonna have the same light with you. They don't want the change like that, okay? So they wanted to get you justice. There's something about your group. If you're working for a company, it has to do with hours. Instilling new, like you want to bring in new information, or new style, like a new style. or, a new aesthetic. I see there's a black dog with a lot of with curly hair, like a poodle. There's a correlation to this question with this dog.